I'm going to show you how to make oven style jerk chicken. And this Jamaican jerk chicken recipe, I'm going to show you all the necessary steps that you need to know and how to make oven style jerk chicken. Welcome back to each and every one. Here is all my ingredients. Green onion, lots of people know it as scallion, thyme, and oregano leaf, and couple cloves of garlic. Regular onion. Here is all of my seasonings. I'm going to start by cleaning the chicken. I'm going to remove all the fats from the chicken. Time to wash the chicken off with vinegar. You can also use lime juice. And if you know somebody that talk a lot, you can give them this piece. I'm just doing the refined cutting while I'm washing the chicken. The vinegar helps remove all of this yellow stuff from the chicken. Now I'm going to rinse off the chicken. I'm going to give the chicken a second rinse. The chicken should look just like this. Time to add season to the chicken. I'm going to make a dry rub, and I'm also going to make a marinade sauce. I'm going to make the marinade sauce, so I'm going to cut up all of my green seasonings. And you also want to wash all of your green seasoning. I am going to blend up all of the green seasonings. I forget to mention the browning, and this is just for coloring. Now I'm going to add some browning, and with browning you want to take your time. You just want to add a few droplets. This is the color I'm looking for in my marinade sauce. I'm going to get the rest of green seasoning blend, and I will see you when I'm adding seasoning into the marinade sauce. I added few grains of pimento berry into the mantle. I'm going to crush it, and I'm mixing the seasoning that I'm going to add into the marinade sauce and also for the dry rub. And if you don't have pimento berry, you can use allspice. It is the same. I am getting ready to mix the seasoning, and I'm also going to put up a list of all the seasonings. I'm going to start out with a tablespoon of crushed pimento and a tablespoon of chicken seasoning and also a tablespoon of all-purpose seasoning. Then a tablespoon of Jamaican jerk seasoning. Follow up by a tablespoon of meat seasoning. I'm going to mix them together. And also, if you want to purchase the seasoning that I use, it's going to come into this packet. And I'm going to put the link down in the description and how to purchase this seasoning. Now I'm going to add seasoning to the chicken. I'm going to add some of the seasoning into the marinade sauce. Then I'm going to add the rest of seasoning into the chicken to complete the dry rub and the marinade sauce. I'm going to rub the seasoning into the chicken to get that season all the way soak right in. I just love the smell of allspice. Time to add some of the marinade sauce onto the chicken, and I'm gonna rub it in and let the chicken submerge in the marinade sauce. And after I finish rubbing the marinade sauce into the chicken, I'm gonna let the chicken sit in the marinade sauce overnight. I'm going to cover the chicken with aluminum foil and place it in the fridge to let it marinate. I'm going to save the rest of marinade sauce. I'm going to boil it and I'm going to apply it to the chicken inside the oven. Now I'm on the second day. Chicken marinate for 24 hours. It's time to add it into the oven. And this jerk chicken video, if you're living in an apartment, this is easy and simple to make, and I'm showing you right here in my apartment. And nicely marinate. I'm going to use this baking tray to jerk the chicken inside the oven, and luckily I purchased this one because it have a grill inside of it. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please go and do so, and this would help this channel out a lot so I can bring awesome video like this one for you guys. I'm going to set the oven to preheat at 375 degrees, and my oven is finished preheating. It's time to add the chicken into the tray on the grill. I am going to add some of the marinade sauce on the chicken. I am jerking the chicken inside the oven for an hour and 20 minutes, and at the 40-minute mark I'm going to come back and check. I added the chicken onto the baking tray. It's time to insert it into the oven. Time to boil the marinade sauce. I'm going to use the marinade sauce to coat the chicken inside the oven. And lesson number 1, you cannot use any juice or sauce that you use to season the chicken unless you boil it. Time to check on the chicken. I let the chicken jerk inside the oven for 40 minutes. And it's time to apply some of my marinade sauce. So I'm going to start dipping the chicken into the marinade sauce. I finished dipping the chicken in marinade sauce. I'm going to come back in 40 minutes to dip them again So I'm gonna set my timer. Time to apply the second coat onto the chicken. Now I'm going to add the rest of marinade sauce into the baking tray, and the sauce gonna add all of that seasoned flavor steamed right through the jerk chicken. Now the chicken is on the final hour and 20 minutes. Now I'm gonna remove the jerk chicken from the oven, and my jerk chicken is looking so delicious. Can't wait to try it. Now I'm gonna cut into my oven style jerk chicken. The chicken is cooked all the way through, and it's nice and soft. Just need a piece of bread, and I'm gonna take a piece and I'm going in for the taste test. This oven style jerk chicken, you can make this in your apartment. Use the oven. It's just the same seasoning to make the chicken come out just like this. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And check out the rest of the video. And I will see you on the next one.